Hey guys, Michael here again, Power Focus Fitness. Today we're doing day 8 of HIIT for Beginners. So we'll be starting with high knees or marching on the spot, jumping lunges, just doing normal lunges, side plank crunch or a side plank, and bicycle crunches. Just do the bicycle crunches a bit slower to make it a bit easier. So it's going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, as usual, with a 1 minute break in between. We're going to be doing 4 rounds. And just for a quick little demonstration of a side plank crunch, basically you're coming into a side plank like so, but you bring your body up like that. You're coming down, and then up, and crunching on that side. If you find it too difficult, just go into a side plank, or just bring your knee down to the floor like so. So either way, there's 3 different ways you can do that side crunch or side plank. So starting with a high plank, as I said, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So we'll start now. Sorry, not the high plank, the high knee. We're going into those high knees. So like so. Then also you've got marching on the spot. I hope you've been enjoying me for this journey so far. You're up to day 8. You're doing a fantastic job. And keep it up. By the end of this 30 days or 4 weeks, you'll see results. Your cardiovascular will be way up there compared to what it used to be. And this should just give you the motivation to keep going further and further with your fitness journey. Being fit is life. It's all a part of it. So enjoy what you do. So the next exercise we'll be going into is jumping lunges, or just doing a normal lunge in 3, 2, and 1. So jumping lunges. So we'll be going into those side plank crunches, or just a normal side plank, or doing the side plank with your leg down on the ground. So use this time just to get your breath back, have a little bit of a drink. So starting in 3, 2, 1, and go into those side crunches. As you get more advanced, you can add weight. So we'll be going into bicycle crunch. So with the bicycle crunches, coming down onto the floor like so, arms up at the side of your head, and bringing elbow to your knee. Just go slow. And if you can't do that, starting again in 3, 2, and 1. So if you can't do, I suggest just bringing your body up and just moving side to side like so. If you find it difficult to get all the way around like so. So we're going into a 1 minute break. As I said, get a drink, keep yourself moving around, try not to stay on the floor, just give yourself that motivation of staying upright. If there's anything you guys would like to see in any of my videos, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Got a few intermediate and advanced workouts coming up soon in the next couple of weeks. So if you want to give them a shot, you can give them a go. Just because they're more intermediate and advanced doesn't mean a beginner can't give them a go. Just give you some more motivation to do them in general. So we're starting again in 3, 2, and 1. Those high knees, or marching on the spot. So we've got those jumping lunges. Just remembering, you can do your normal forward lunge, or if you like, you can do a reverse. That's up to you. So we're starting again in 3, 2, and 1. Going into those jumping lunges, or a lunge, whatever you choose to do. Next, going into the side plank crunch again. As I said, the alternative, just hold the plank, bring your leg down to the floor, hold it that way. Do the opposite side as to what you did before. So we're working both sides. And we'll be starting again in 3, 2, and 1. Down the floor, as I said, opposite side. Sometimes one side is easier than the other. That's just normal, especially when you're starting out. As you progress, you can work on getting both sides working the same. So coming up out of that one, so we're going back into those bicycle crunches again. One thing I've said in another video, which I haven't put up yet, was basically try and have quality over quantity. 3, 2, 1. We're going into those bicycle crunches. Basically, what I mean by that is try and work on the quality of the exercise before you worry about the quantity. I've noticed by making these videos, there's a lot of exercises. I feel like I'm doing them right. I feel like I'm going perfectly fine. But as soon as I see myself doing them, I realise that my back might be in the wrong position, my legs may not be in the right position, little things like that. And if you haven't looked into it yourself, or you haven't got anyone else there to tell you, how are you going to know? So I recommend, if you ever think you're not 100% sure if you're doing something properly, just grab your camera, record it, and see how you go. It could be perfectly fine. or you might just have to do a little tweak. So this is a minute break, by the way, so we've got another 30 seconds. Like just before, like on days 7, doing mountain climbers. I changed it a little bit from the last time I did mountain climbers, because I realised I had a big arch in my back with the mountain climbers. You're not meant to, it's meant to be a little bit flatter. So I changed it around. So just little tweaks like that. So we're starting again in 3, 2, and 1. Going into round 3. Those high knees. Next exercise, once again, going into those jumping lunges. Just keep moving around if you can. Get rid of that bit of that lactic acid build up if you've got it. And we're starting again in 3, 2, and 1. With those jumping lunges. Plus the other thing, working on quality over quantity, means it's less likely you're going to hurt yourself if you do start going faster with a certain exercise, because you've already got the quality up and you know how your body's meant to be moving. So going into the side plank crunches on the opposite side once again, remembering it's 4 rounds this time. So we want to do each side. So we're starting again in 3, 2, and 1. The opposite side. Going into those bicycle crunches again. Just getting that breath back. Starting again in 3, 2, and 1. Oop. And go. So one more 1 minute break, one more round, and then we're done with day 8. Just grab yourself a drink, move around. As I always say, get off the floor. Not meant to be on the floor. Just push, get up, stand up. Get your breath back while you're standing up. It is so much better in the long run. So we're going to be starting again, the high knees, in 3, 2, and 1. Of course, marching on the spot, if that's what you need to do. So 30-second break, going into those jumping lunges. As I said, forward lunge or reverse lunge, like so. I'm starting again in 3, 2, 1, into those jumping lunges. So side plank crunch, back on that opposite side. Remember, this is the 4th round. So you should have done both sides twice during this round, or this exercise, this workout. Starting again in 3, 2, 1. As I was saying before, I feel like I'm doing this right, but I will be double checking, making improvements if I feel I have to. But it is working. The side oblique, so I must be doing it right. Coming up out of that one, and going into those bicycle crunches once again. If you need to, just do them slow. Just concentrate on getting that breath back. We're going again in 3, 2, and 1. Straight down on the floor. Rightio. And that is it, guys. Top job as always. And as I always say, please like and subscribe. And join me for the rest of this fitness journey. And for the rest of the journey to come. So once again, thanks everyone. It's Michael from Power Focus Fitness. Have a good morning, a good day, and a good night. Cheers everyone.